How's it going? Welcome back. So Tesla did something very interesting today and decided just randomly out of the blue to introduce a standard range Model S and Model X. Very interesting. This is gonna be a really quick video, so let's get started. So a normal long-range Model S starts at $88,490. The standard range Model S now starts at $78,490. It has a 0 to 60 time of 3.7 seconds versus the long range 3.1, which, you know, for a full-size sedan, that's still pretty fast. And it also boasts a 320-mile range versus the long range's 405. So overall, some pretty impressive specs. I deep dived into their website and really was not able to find anything further difference-wise, even battery-wise. So I'm not really sure if this is a smaller battery or maybe if this is just, you know, a software limiting battery. So the same size battery, but just software limited. All right, so next is the standard range Model X. That's such a weird thing to say, standard range Model X. So the original long range Model X starts at $98,490. The standard range now starts at $88,490. So you're looking at a $10,000 price cut for both of these standard range models. The 0 to 60 time on the standard range is 4.4 seconds versus the long range, which is 3.8, which, like I said, for an SUV that weighs that much, like, that's still fast. Just to put in perspective, my long-range Model Y's 0 to 60 time is 4.8, which I love that. That's still quick. So the fact that we're finally starting to see a little bit of some, you know, some cheaper numbers kind of pushing us into that more like affordability realm is pretty good, especially with interest rates today the way they are. So the only thing that I'm kind of about with the standard range Model X is the range. So versus, you know, the roughly 348 that you're getting out of the long range Model X, you're gonna get 269 miles on a standard range, which for most, that's actually more than plenty. If you just commute, like, you know, really quick, like if you don't go that far on a daily basis, you don't do like road trips very often, this actually might be a viable option for you, which, you know, don't get me wrong, I'll backtrack a little bit. Even with 269 miles of range, you still will be able to fully, you know, take road trips, go cross country in a standard range Model X. Of course, you are going to have to, you know, stop a little more often and charge for a little bit more, but it's still doable. But overall, I'm kind of a big fan of this. I like the direction that Tesla is moving. So with the standard range Model X sitting at $88,490, we're getting a little bit closer to it qualifying for the federal tax credit of $7,500. So for SUVs, the cap on this is $80,000. So we're only $8,850 roughly away. So what I see maybe in the future is, you know, so Tesla, if they have some, you know, excess inventory or demo models, a lot of the times they'll discount those. There's actually some Teslas on their website, like Model X's on their website right now, that are discounted over $10,000. So I can see in due time a sub $80,000 standard range, like, you know, demoed Model X, which would qualify for the tax credit. So if you're looking to spend a little bit less and want to get that tax credit, I would say just be patient and just hold out a little bit further. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel, haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, wherever the heck it's at. Helps me out a ton, but I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.